Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of United Talks podcast. Today, we're going to be doing the player ratings for the game between Manchester United and Rangers at Old Trafford in the Europa League. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well to know, and then let me know your thoughts in the comment section about everything Manchester United. You're welcome to United Talks podcast once again. So, player ratings for today. It is a well-known fact. 24 hours after the game now, that Manchester United won against Rangers in the Europa League, and we are unbeaten in Europe this season. Played 7 times, drawn three. The first three, and then we've won four. So for player ratings, we're going to start with from the back. We're going to start from the back, basically. For goalkeeper Altay Bayindir, put in a good performance in the game, um, a couple of saves and all of that. So put in a good performance in the game, and he gets a 7 point. He gets a 7.5 for me. Player ratings for Altay Bayindir, 7.5. Good performance, couple saves, good pinpoint saves, and all of that. So yeah. And then on one side of the defense, the left side, Licha, Lisandro Martinez, came up with a goal and an assist, a couple of key passes in the game. He gets an 8.5 for me. Good performance in the game. I felt that with him in the game, we had a bit of control. We had a bit of like panache to how we played out from the back and all of that. Even though Atabander is not the kind of player that would consistently play out from the back, but he played well, and with the help of Licha, it was easier for him to pass out from the back, like from deep and then from up front, and then also to get that superb clutch assist. I give him an 8.5. And then for Matthias de Ligt, played only the first half, so as he played only the first half, I'm going to rate him only based on what he did in the first half. We had a bit of control as well. We had a bit of you know play, even though there were certain things I expected of him to do. But we eventually found out that he was taking off because he was feeling a bit of pain. So for the 46 minutes that he played, I'm going to give him a 7.0. Now for Lenny Yoro, young 19-year-old defender, played well, tried to speed up the game, playing from the back and running. I noticed that the Rangers players were trying to put pressure on him, especially Igamane, Beirami, and Yilmaz, trying to put pressure on him. But eventually, he was able to come clutch. I mean, him, Ahmad, Tobicolia, and Bruno Fernandes. No, him, Ahmad, Tobicolia, and Christian Eriksen had this connection where they could play intricate passes. So I'll give him a 7.0 based on his performance for the 55 minutes. He also came off feeling like he was feeling pain as well. And then in the mid, Toby Collier, whom I will give my man of the match, underrated performance, put in a good shift, was recovering the ball, winning tackles, pressing when needed to, dropping when needed to, only two loose touches I remember that he made when it came to trying to control the ball. One was past him in the tight space, but he already had a loose first touch. The other was when he was trying to pass the ball out to Ahmad on the right side, and then he slipped. So I'll give him a 7.5, but he's my man of the match for the game. And then for the second midfielder who played with him, Bruno Fernandes, always comes up clutch. Underrated performance in the first half, but in the second half, it was moved up when Ericsson was subbed off, and Bruno Fernandes came up with a man of the match goal and a man of the match performance. Even though my man of the match is Toby Collier, the official man of the match of the game is Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes gets a 9.0 for me. Good performance. We don't. If we were to go into stats, you would see that he really, really delivered properly. But we're not working on stats. We're working on the eye test. He was a bit controlled. He controlled the game. He had legs. He ran back to back. I mean, I was trying to watch every player as they performed, with every touch and all of that. So Bruno, yeah, 9.0. I mean, for just scoring the goal, right? And then on one of the wings, which is the left wing, Diogo Dalot. Yeah, average, not average, very good performance. Played as a wing back, was attacking, was creating chances. And then when Lenioro was subbed off and Harry Maguire was brought on and Dalot, and then Delict was also brought on, Dalo was moved to right centre back. He didn't do so bad there. In fact, it was a bit too wide, but it was okay. We didn't need to be narrow. We needed to spread the field. So I give Diogo Dalo 7.5. Amad Diallo started the game at right wing back, finished the game at right wing back. He gets a 7.5 from me. Yeah, end product was pretty poor in the game. 7.5, although because all our attacks were coming from both him and Alejandro Garnacho. So yeah, so I give him a 7.5. If we check the stats, he probably would get, you see the reason why he got a 7.5, but he should have there were so many chances he should have passed or shot almost immediately. Dild on the ball for too long. The shot making was a bit but yeah, I give him a 7.5. And then for Christian Eriksen, he gets another 7.5 for me. Good performance, very underrated performance. You could see he was working his socks off and he was, making those passes and his assist, because that's what it is an assist for the goal, for the own goal. Crossed the ball from the corner kick and for it, he is I mean, Jack Butland is pushing like punching the ball into the net. So yeah, 7.5. And then Alejandro Garnacho, another 7 point. So I'll give Alejandro Garnacho a 7.0 performance because Alejandro Garnacho did well, but he was almost kind of missing in the game somehow. He was trying to, especially it was only especially in the second half. In the first half, yeah, probably did a lot, but in second half he was kind of missing in the game. So I'll give Ali Garnacho 7.5. 7.0. I mean, the fans were singing his name and chanting his name and all of that. But yeah, it was good. It was a good performance. You could have done better. He was moving and using the wing plays a lot. So yeah, 7.5, 7.0 to Ali Garnacho. And then for Joshua Xerxes, I'll give him a 6.5. Basically, good game, okay game, nothing too dramatic other than he's trying to get in the game and it seemed that he was having a graveyard shift of some sort because I know the defenders were finding it difficult to come close to him to mark him, but he was having a graveyard shift of some sort. He played 82 minutes and not until second half when we had Harry Maguire in the game that he started to get the ball to feet. First half, it was a struggle. The crosses were coming in, but were not coming to feet. He had a couple of chances, but yeah, so I'll give him a 6.5 performance. I know he could do better. And then with regards to the substitutes, Harry Maguire, 6.5, good game, controlled passing and all that. But the mistake, even though he judged the ball and misjudged it a little bit, the mistake led to the goal. So 6.5. And then Tyrek Malacia came on, held his own, played from the 55th minute, 6.5 again. Nothing too much to report. Played the game well, enjoyed himself on the left side, and also good to see him come back and defend well, slide tackle, and all of that. We've missed that a lot. Then next is Kobe Menu, 6.5. Okay game, nothing major to report other than he came in at the 73rd minute, so there was no like major thing. We tried to bring control to the game, but then with him and the next player I'm gonna call, we seem to have lost a bit of control and a bit of strength in the midfield. They kind of outnumbered us at some point. So 6.5. And then Manuel Ugarte, 6.5. Average game as well. Nothing major to report. I think lost a couple balls, was a bit rushed, and he was still trying to get into like the groove of the game, but was instrumental even when we were losing and then we scored. So 6.5 can only get better, and I think he's actually knackered. I think he's tired. And then Rasmus Højlund, I'll give him a 6.0. Not so many touches in the game, just pretty much same old, was struggling to get in the game, was trying to come short. And one thing I wanted to say about Rasmus is he shouldn't try as much as possible to try to emulate what Xerxes is doing. He's in the team so that he can bring a different thing, a different dynamic to how the team plays when he's on the team, when he's in the team and when Xerxes is in the team. So yeah, a 6.0 performance, nothing major to report. But I wanted to highlight something about Toby Collier in the game. 21-year-old English midfielder. Played 73 minutes, right? Played 73 minutes. He had 48 of 51 accurate passes, 94%. He had 58 touches in total in the game. Successful dribbles, 2 of 2, right? Passes into the final third, one. I remember it was that cross, but the cross was to no one. I think he misjudged the ball, or he didn't hit the ball because it was supposed to go out wide to Dalo. Then he had 2 interceptions, 3 defensive actions, 8 recoveries. 8. He was only dribbled past once, but he won 3 duels and lost 4. So 3 or 4 ground duels, won 75%, and all of that. So he was fouled once and he fouled once. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight that to Collier, why he was my man of the match. He kept the game ticking. I know I said in the match review that the game was a bit slow, but I noticed that I went and watched again, and I noticed that when the ball came to Toby, he always tried to keep the ball ticking, kept ticking, kept it ticking, kept it ticking. So yeah, that's it for player ratings. Also, I'm going to rate the team overall. The team overall 7.0. Good performance. Everybody enjoyed it. The fans enjoyed it. So, and then Ruben Amorim as as the head coach, I'm going to rate him 7.5. His changes, his game management, and all of that impacted the game. So, yeah, 7.5 for Ruben Amorim. And that's it for player ratings. Thank you so much for watching. If you got to this point, please do not, if you've not subscribed already, please do not hesitate to subscribe. Also, like the video because it helps us grow and helps us in the long run. Then also do not forget to share. So like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, goodbye, and God bless.